All right, guys, Gemini back with another video, and in this video, I'm just going to be discussing a few things. We'll get started here in just a minute about some issues and stuff going on with the Gemni888 channel. Some trouble that the channel has been in lately. It's hard to explain this to you guys. I'm just kind of waiting for some viewers to come in before we can really get into details. Just some wrestling news before we get started here. WrestleMania 33 announced for Orlando, which is, I don't know, I wasn't all that excited about it. I don't know. For me, I'm probably going to have to skip WrestleMania 33 in Orlando. Just a little bit too much. Let's see here. I'm just getting some things set up for this chat here. Yeah, WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, and from what I understand, they're going to be building a Hall of Fame museum in Orlando as well. It's cool. Hey, what's up, Wiz? In the chat room. So, Wiz, if you can hear me, I'm just kind of I'm just kind of waiting for some people to get in here and letting this thing grow a little bit before I address the issues at hand. So, just kind of killing some time right now. I was just talking about WrestleMania in Orlando for 33, which I wasn't all that excited about. Because now it looks like I'm gonna have to skip WrestleMania 33. Orlando, I was like, the Citrus Bowl, so far away. You know, it's such an old stadium. Doesn't seem like it holds that many people. It doesn't seem like WrestleMania 33 in Orlando is going to be all that exciting. Anyways, we might as well just jump right into this and get going here, the issue at hand, and then people can come along. You know, for the longest time, I've been here on YouTube, and I've been making videos for the better part of the last 3 years. In June of 2013, it'll be 3 years. And for the last 3 years, I've done nothing but come on here pretty much every day, sometimes multiple videos a day, and work really, really hard on my YouTube channel, to the point of insanity, to the point of alienating some of my really good friends, to the point, you know, where I've spoken in depth to my friends so much about my YouTube channel, like my buddy Robert, that, you know, he didn't even want to talk about it anymore because I beat him to death with it. I mean, I've taken this thing so far here on YouTube. I mean, I've exhausted every option. You know, I've reviewed every video that I can think of for you guys and come up with every idea that I can here on YouTube. And recently, you know, the channel has fallen a little bit under fire. It's pretty much like the people have been really relentless on my channel. When I went into 2016, you know, I figured that it would be the same old thing here on the YouTube channel. You know, pretty much I would make my videos, and people would enjoy them and have a good time with the videos, and you know, like they always have. You know, people have always enjoyed the Gemni888 videos. They've always enjoyed the videos. They've always liked and comment and shared and said they were pretty cool videos. And then recently, going into 2016, I get the impression from the YWC that they have stopped enjoying the videos, you know, and the people, the trolls and the assholes on here have just been relentless on my YouTube channel, basically uncalled for. I'm trying to go through my video list and see when I ever gave anyone a hard time on here, and it's just not there. And it's it's crazy right now. The channel's really gotten in trouble. The channel's really become under fire from just people just hating and disliking the videos. Like, for instance, this is where we're at right now. I uploaded a video on one of my favorite wrestlers of all time yesterday, Kerry Von Erich. And this video on Kerry Von Erich was basically a tribute to Kerry Von Erich's career. And it wasn't even close to it wasn't even close to like where it should have been, you know, for me. I think it did like 5 likes and it did like 20 dislikes. And this was a tribute video for Kerry Von Erich, you know, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And I was like, what is wrong here when you do a tribute video to your old wrestlers? And the comments are, that guy's old, don't talk about him, and your videos suck, and you're way upside down on likes. It's like, I don't really know what I did to offend anyone. I can't apologize because I don't know what I did to offend anyone. All I did every day was just come on YouTube, try to make my videos, try to do the best I can every day with my work schedule and busy life schedule. All I did was come on here and try to make this whole YouTube thing about wrestling again and make it a better place for everyone and try to make the best possible videos I could. And now the channel has become nothing but a pool for hate and dislikes, and it's causing stress on me. It is. I don't know what I did to offend people. And, you know, thank God for people like my friend Robert, who have my back. And thank God for a lot of people in the YouTube wrestling community who have had my back through this, because it's to the point where I've had to take my likes and dislikes off my channel, to the point where people aren't judging the videos fairly anymore. You know, no matter what I upload, they're not judging the videos fairly. I mean, when you upload a video to one of your favorite old wrestlers and it goes upside down in dislikes, something is clearly wrong with the wrestling community we're in here. I always came on here and I always held my head high. I always did. I always was a positive person, and I'm still a positive person. But when the other wrestling fans on there get to the point where you don't even really feel like uploading that much, something is clearly wrong. Let's go to the comments here and see what some of the comments say. I really enjoyed the DVD pickup videos there. I always go, well, thank you. You know, and Ducks, to the point on that, it's to the point where it doesn't matter what I upload, whether it's a DVD video or a breaking news video. People just hate and dislike right now for no reason. I didn't do anything to any of these people. My goal was never to offend anyone and upset anyone. Let's see. It isn't about the videos anymore. It's about them getting themselves over by trolling and all that bullshit. It's about starting shit and making drama. They don't care. Fuck all else. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the reason why my channel was able to grow a little bit was I worked really, really hard at it. And I didn't take shortcuts. And I uploaded a lot of videos. And I was pretty consistent in my content. And that's pretty much why the thing grew. And now as people are taking cheap shots at me, and it's ridiculous. My friend the Snowman says, screw the haters and trolls, Jim. Well, it's kind of hard when you upload a video about your favorite wrestler or your favorite DVD, and it gets hammered with hate and dislikes to the point where you have to turn your dislikes and likes off. And with the YouTube channel is getting popular, and along with it is coming just hate and disdain. Let's see what the 90s guy says. You didn't do anything wrong. People just don't know how to be decent human beings anymore. No kidding. No kidding. I was leaving work this morning. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. I was leaving work this morning, and I kind of work over by near a high school, and the high school was just getting ready to go to school in the morning, and I had in my see these kids in a crosswalk. I was being blinded by the sun, and so the kids are going through the crosswalk, and I stopped the last second before these kids were going through the crosswalk and they weren't paying attention. I stopped the last second. I just saw them at the last second, slammed on my brakes. The kids went to school, whatever. And the guy next to me, he pulls up next to me. He goes, "Fuck off, you motherfucker!" Like I did this on purpose. And this guy in the car next to me was ready to get out of the car and fight me right there just because I didn't stop in time. And it was a complete accident. I couldn't see the kids because of the sun. And that's kind of where we're at with YouTube right now. There's obviously support here. Let's see. And there is some support. You're doing a great jam. The more subscribers you get, the more trolls and haters. Yeah, but not like this. Not like this, Snowman. There's tons of guys who have way more subs and way more views, but they don't have this crooked. They don't have this crooked fan base around them. Not like this. And that's where I feel is like this crooked fan base. I wanted to grow my YouTube channel. I don't want to grow it like this. I didn't want to grow it with the hate. I wanted to grow it where people thought that I was doing something cool on here, and now it's not. Yeah, it's great that, you can have all the subs and views in the world, but if people hate your content and hate you, then you kind of start scratching your head a little bit. All right, let's see. They live with their mom's basement and hate their life, so they spread hatred to others who are happy. I guess I don't know their situation. I don't want to turn this into a drama fest. Dude, just make your videos, have fun. Stop trying so hard to please others. I'm a people pleaser, Leslie. I want people to be happy with what I'm doing. That's why you upload videos, is to keep your subscribers happy. And likes will come back, bro. And you know what? Other people have noticed this too. So if you're wondering why the likes and dislikes are off on the video, that's exactly why. I'm not in the internet fighting with no one. I don't want to internet fight with no one. I just want to do my videos. I just want to get on Facebook, drink my beer, talk to my buddy The Wiz, bullshit about wrestling and all the cool stuff that's going on, and call it a day. I don't want all the hatred and drama that comes along with it. Let's see. Prince of Strong says, "You're doing perfectly fine. It's just people starting shit for no reason. I've never experienced this personally. Neither have I. And I've been on YouTube for a long time. And it's like I'm not making the videos on purpose to get people mad. It's the thing. When you upload a video about Kerry Von Erich, it's not to get people mad. It's because you're a fan of the guy and you think you can make a cool video." Let's see. Ellis says, "Keep streaming about this and moaning and bitching about it. It's just going to make it happen more, not less. If you're smart, you'd stop doing this." Well, I mean, Ellis, in my defense, I'm the kind of person that I have to say how I feel, and that, this was important to me that I came forward and explained why the likes and dislikes were off, because people are already upset about that. They feel like they don't have a right to express themselves. And it's not so much about that. It's trying to back down the hatred that's going on right now. Let's see. MWA Network says, "You've done nothing wrong. It's just people who are unhappy with themselves or jealous." I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked the likes or dislikes on this one, but I'm almost confident just by them hearing my voice that they're probably disliking this video as we speak. And I did nothing to these people. I never came to their house and raped their mother. I never did anything to these people. I don't even know these people. Fuck. I mean, for the better part of the last month, all I've done in regards to the internet and wrestling and all that stuff is just speak on my upcoming WrestleMania trip to Dallas, which in a normal community, I think people would be happy for you. But it seems like most of these people are like upset at me because I've been speaking on Dallas a lot. Just it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Wrestling fans, yeah, there's just a lot of bad apples here on YouTube. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm just reading the comments. Hey, I'm from the UK. I'm loving your videos. You don't deserve the hate. and that's why we're here, Toffee. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to work this out with the YWC and let them know I'm not this bad guy that they're playing me off to be. It seems like it can also be a few haters that have multiple troll accounts and get pleasure out of disliking everyone's videos. It is really sad. And this is a wrestling community where we're supposed to be supporting each other. Snowman says, if turning off your likes and dislikes makes you feel better, do it, Jim. Haters will have to move somewhere else. I don't know. Right now, it's almost like they have like this big bullseye on my channel, and they got me to the point where I'm just like scratching my head, like, what the heck am I doing wrong? Honestly, continuously whining about this is annoying, and you want to make that dislike that particular video is it's not whining. I haven't complained one time. I'm holding my head high. I'm just addressing the situation. They dislike your videos because they're jealous you're a great YouTuber. I watch your DVD reviews because if you say it's good, I buy it and try it out. Thanks, and stay strong. Well, I do the best I can. I do. I really do. I try as hard as I can at this stuff on a daily basis. 90s guy says, it's not just you, man. YouTube itself has become full of keyboard warriors who act tough. Let's see. They are just mad because you are going to WrestleMania. The only reason why I'm going to WrestleMania is because I paid a lot of money for it. Anybody could really go. You just have to be willing to just bite the bullet and pay a lot of money for it. Jem, you spend way too much time worrying about people who dislike your videos. I love your videos, and so do a bunch of other people. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Haters be damned. Well, I mean, there has to come a point, Vegas, when you do address the elephant in the room. There has to come a point when you try to reach out and branch out exactly what is going on, and it's crazy. It's crazy right now. I know that I probably should be like more upset and yell and scream and whatnot, but yeah, I mean, in the end, it's YouTube. I just shake my head. I do. I shake my head at this shit. Especially for me, a guy who has tried so hard for so long to walk the A side, to walk the good side of YouTube, to build the channel the right way, with good quality videos, just to deal with what I have dealt with lately. I think if anybody was getting the dislikes on good content, I think it would bother them. I do. I don't think it's just me. I think if anyone got to the point after years and years of recording videos, and then all of a sudden people started hating your videos for no reason out of the blue, I think it would bother anyone. I mean, shit. I mean, what, Gribb's Toy Show? You think that if he started uploading videos and people start hating them or hating him, you think it wouldn't bother him? Of course, it would bother anyone, because we all work hard on our YouTube channels, and it's just gotten to the point of ridiculous. I was sitting here and I could have easily uploaded a video today, but it got to the point where I was like, what am I going to upload? These guys are just going to hate it anyways, and it shouldn't be that way. Leslie, anybody would worry about it if, your YouTube channel meant a lot to you, and then all of a sudden everybody just flipped the script on you and started hating your content. Anybody would worry about it. All right, let's see. Prince of Strong Style says, this is comparable to if you are in school and those kids who give you shit for no reason. I've experienced those, and I've just ignored them and continue going forward. Do me a favor and please do that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm going to quit YouTube or stop making videos or anything. It's just right now we have to work out some kinks in the channel. Let's see. 90s guy says, I have the same problem. I have a podcast on a major website. It gets hate mail all the time. But, I mean, here's the thing. From what I remember, my experience on YouTube is you can kind of control the hate based on your content. For me, whatever. If I make a John Cena video or if I badmouth a wrestler, that's fine. I expect the dislikes. I expect the hate. But when you upload a video on one of your old favorite wrestlers, and it gets hammered with hate. It's like, what are we doing on here? What can I upload to not get hate? Right now I could upload anything and it's going to go upside down in hate. And I don't think that's a fair assessment for somebody who's been working so hard on YouTube. And that their reason to me is they say, oh, well, we hate you because you said you were never going to do anything but talk about DVDs. And then you did do other stuff to talk about DVDs. I mean, but if you go back, you go back over the last week, I've done a lot of DVD videos. So it's like, okay, you say you hate me for not uploading DVDs, but you are even disliking the DVD videos that I did do last week. So make up your mind. What is the reason for this ridiculousness? People just join to dislike and then leave. It's stupid. I would react. Yeah, I mean, Stinky. I mean, like I said, I worked hard on it for a long time to build this thing up. Right now, it feels like it's going back the other way. Prince of Strong says, be creative and find interesting topics related to wrestling. I do that every day. I upload 2 videos a day for everyone. Even on days where I'm tired, even on days where I don't feel good, even on days where, I got other stuff going on, I find a way to, incorporate this in my day-to-day life activity. It's just important to me about the YWC. It's important to me about, making good wrestling videos. And it's just like, you just come on here and you just deal with the morons. It's freaking ridiculous. The haters do not know how to handle someone who has more success than them. Your channel is awesome. I appreciate that. I do. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. And I don't know if, the other YouTube channels, realize this, but the only way you're really going to grow your YouTube channel is not necessarily through hate. It's through hard work. It's through uploading a lot, being consistent, and just pretty much just being yourself. And I'm just telling you guys right now, this shit's got me bugged. It does. I mean, this stuff just got me bothered. Charlie, I don't know what I did to these people. I don't. I never went out of my way to give anyone a bad day or make anyone feel bad. I never did. Fuck, you want to shout out on Twitter? I always retweeted you. You want to plug on YouTube? Fuck, I always plug people. I mean, for me, shit. I mean, there's a million guys who I subscribe to on YouTube just to support them. Just so they can have some subscribers and stuff. They ask me to sub and watch their freaking channel. I always watch their channel. I mean, does that sound like this mean and horrible guy? I mean, you should see my subscription list. I watch so many people that probably other people aren't even subscribed to. I follow just about damn near everyone in the YWC. Whether the videos are high quality, low quality. I never jump on their page and criticize them and dislike their videos. It's ridiculous. Thank you. There has to be me. I appreciate that. And I know you've been there a long time and a lot of people have. It's hard sometimes when I put up good videos with good ideas and get low views, let the videos that are just average get huge views. I'm okay with low views, whatever on that. But it's just as long as people are just enjoying the content and having a good time with the videos, then I'm good. But right now it's like, fuck, I mean, my fan base, it feels like there's like more of a hatred group than a fan base right now. And it's just like, oh my God. I mean, I understand people are busy and shit, but it's like, fuck, what are we doing? Oh my God, man, what are we doing with this nonsense? Why am I going on the internet and fighting with these fucking people? I didn't do anything to these people. Jesus Christ. I get what you want your channel to grow more and get less hate, but in the end, it's about having fun, and that's why we're all here right now because we're loving wrestling. Yeah, no, I agree, and I've done the best. I've done the best I can. I have. I think you have a great. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I do. Unfortunately, trolls and haters are part of YouTube and everyday life. Shame people are like that, though. I always get some dickheads hating on my channel and music videos, but I'm having a good time. You know what? I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't. I can't deal with this. The shit's got me stressed out in my real life thinking about this garbage. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. Fuck this. I don't even know if I said what I needed to say. I didn't do anything. These people